So welcome team, we're back at, well, we're here at Mendips Raceway for the BriSCA V8 World Final. I'm taking my first look at the track. Very tight. I haven't raced here before, so again, as I've said in the video, so this is going to be an eye-opener. As you can tell, the weather's lovely, so it's going to be not only learn a new track in the wet. That'll make it interesting. So we're going to go and get scrutineered. We're unloaded, we're going to get scrutineered and ready to rumble and see if we can get some practice in. We just go out, everyone's just going around to get the cars weighed and screwing here for the World Final, so we're going to go and get that done. We made a few alterations during practice, nothing major, just tweaking it here and there and getting it where we're happy with it. So I'm going to take you around now and get it weighed, and then we think we've got a group walk, so yeah. So right here, ready for the grid walk. Going out in gridded order. Feel like that's hanging about. I'm not expecting this to be quite as busy as Skeg. Hopefully there'll be a few people about to entertain for a bit. No, your signature yet. So yeah, we've had quite a few fans come around and say hello now and take some pictures and signatures and stuff. So quite a good thanks to Bristol for Mendips for putting this on for us. Yeah, so now we're just waiting, and eventually we'll be going and have a crack at it. Right, Tom?
Oh, no.
Oh, you're in now.
I'm in the He's in the vlog.
Yeah, we're off ready to go to the World Final, so wish you luck and I'll see you after this.
Yeah.
Defending champion is going to be a one to watch on this one. Will he get away? Like I say, hasn't won a race all season. This one could be the most important one. John Brown, 288, won that one at Bradford. So he's got a bit of a turn there. He's also got the situation. Number one fan in the pit, Gemma. Where's Gemma? 176 next. That is Stephen Young. He's the reigning Scottish champion. Got a bit of a bumper on him. Will he make that bumper count on that first corner as they come round? Isn't necessary. The meerkat man himself, Dolly, 222. Again, a winner of the King's Lynn qualifying round this year. Usually has the old white wheels, but for some reason he's not got that at the moment. So this is his costume changes for our two girls. So, as tradition dictates, the reigning champion passes his trophy on to the next one, and that is, of course, so Sasha will receive the trophy from Tom Brighton, put it back into our possession. Will it have a temporary loan, or it goes to a new home? We will find out at a later date. So Sasha's done that one there, so that's all good to go. So Tom will get himself all fully. Mementos, sponsored by the Veterans Soccer Association. And I said thanks again to Jamie Davison's Slack Medal for providing sponsorship on this one here. Back down the grid we go. Julie Aldrich is 257. European champion. Not happy to use the bumper as well. So round they go. Give them a big cheers to come round. The top line comes round on the applause. Next to receive is Memento and a tap from us here at Mendips. Is a smooth operator. Indeed, John Boy. That's John Boy Brown in 288. So big cheers to the come round of Scotty. Go to cheers because these guys are worked all year for this one. Right, the pit gate has gone together. Let's give them the signal. 1 minute to go.
The wrong flag. Another go, really, but we didn't really get going. There's no flag. The pace car falls off and it is is a lap round. Now that's the base car. He's really setting his own pace. About ready to go then. Here we go. Green flag.
So we've just come back from, I got piled in once again in the second start. Evan was going over and nearly, I was trying to avoid him up the straight, and everyone started pushing, and it is what it is. It's a very tight track, and yeah, I'll have to evaluate the rest of the day. But yeah, not ideal, not the way we wanted to end it, but I really want to send my wishes out to Brian Andrews, I think Amy and Evan. I hope they're all alright, because they all got piled in that, and anyone else that, hopefully it's just restarting now, so I'm going to go up and have a watch. We'll see how we go.
This is a brutal wreck so far. One more second, 2 laps. Now for that third spot.
gone 6, Monday evening, after World Final weekend. Obviously didn't go particularly well for us. We made the first start, got put in the wall, ended up with a load of damage on the front corner, shock absorber, wheel and tyre, and the battery smashed as well. So thanks to my dad and Milky for sorting that, and Tenfield for running back and getting some bits for us, and we eventually got it back out for the restart, which I decided to aim for the wall first before anyone put me in it. We got round sort of in that one. So yeah, then on the next restart, obviously there was a pile up going into turn 3 and 4. The track's really narrow at Bristol, and basically there was nowhere to go. And swerved to avoid Timmy, who was parked across the track, trying to avoid Evan, who was on his side because he didn't want to go into his cage, and then sort of ended up in the tyre wall on the inside and got ran into by everybody else. So I'll just run through the state of things at the minute. So yeah, I didn't do a rundown at the end. I was a bit disheartened and hurting quite a lot on Saturday night, and basically me and Dad had a discussion about it on Saturday night after we come off after the World Final, and decided that there wasn't, and we hadn't got the stuff at the track to fix it properly, to make any sense out of it. And to be honest, I wouldn't want to have been on that Bristol track with anything that wasn't near 100%, because you just needed to be on the ball. There's nowhere to get out of the way. It's very hard to get on the centre. It's just, you don't want to be rodding around with a half-hurt car, really. But I will say a massive well done to Matt Bernard for getting his car done for Sunday, because they worked really hard on that car, him and his team. Put a new back axle in it and everything for Sunday, and won a heat. So well done, Matt. And also, say that friend, massive well done to Grant Lever, 2024 world champion. I mean, no one could have predicted it, but I'm really pleased for him. He's had some bad luck this year, but Grant must be one of the most budget racers in V8s. So, and he's won the world final with an epic drive. Last few laps, he just once that restart come on, and he come alive, and the car was so quick, and he just drove away from the others. And yeah, he really deserved to win it, and I'm really pleased for you, Grant. So well done, mate. So on to our damage. So this was the main issue. The front, this had gone up on the first restart. With the front suspension mount, the nerf rail hit the nerf rail on the end, and it bent this up. It's actually gone up and back. So all the front suspension mounts have got took a load of cross out of it and stuff. So yeah, you can see how bent all that is down the front. So that's not ideal. So we needed to. That was one of the main components. The back axle here is actually bent forward and up from the tube from the pig's head in the middle, which we could have maybe fixed at the track, but there's oil dripping out the diff, which I'm not sure what's broke inside there that's caused that. So that's a bit of a worry. And we haven't got a massive stock of crown wheels and pinions and things, so we want to try and save what we can to keep going for the rest of the year. As you can see, Brian Andrews got piled into me and went under, so he managed to get in here and knock the shock off and bend the shock mount, trailing arm, shoved the axle forward. It snapped the mountings off for the rear supports on the arms. I have to check the spring out and make sure that's all right. All this panel got knocked off in the first start. It actually was over here somewhere. It's a bit back. It's nearer where it should be actually now. But that got knocked off in the first start. We had to wind the panhard over to, as you can see, about an inch, probably, by the time you've done that both ends. An inch or so to get it back in the middle, so the wheels weren't rubbing the wheel guards. What else have we broke? Oh, caliper got smashed off. That's the front shock absorber that got knocked off in the first start. And this shock absorber mount, this is how far the axle went down when he went underneath me, that it's pulled this shock absorber mount down. Also is the battery box that's literally we tech screwed on, but the tech screws won't go any further in. So that's in fact, that one's not even holding anything on. But that got smashed off in the first start. So yeah, In fact, this nerf rail's up a little bit. That one's up, which isn't great. Something else to do. So, yeah, I don't think there's too much else. Front wing, a bit of sport, but I'll probably straighten that. I'll probably have a go with 2 hands on that. Yeah, not the way we wanted to end the world final, but you know, is what it is. We decided to call it a day at Bristol, and we'll come home and regroup basically, because we need to sort the back axle out. The main thing, we could have probably bodged it up. If it had been show, you'd have bodged it up, got the car out. You can work with it, but tarmac's a little bit more finesse, and we didn't feel that it was worth risking damaging more stuff when we've got a good run of meetings coming. So we basically cost ourselves 2 meetings worth of points, but we should be hopefully in reasonable shape for Aldershot. So we're going to get it all sorted back out this week. We'll start now, get this stripped out and ready to work on it. I think we're going to just put a new back axle under it, because we've got plenty of Volvo casings, and well, we'll get this out and straighten it and use it as a spare. Just hope that everyone that raced at the weekend is all right, and there isn't it. I know there's a few battered and bruised drivers, and I wish them all the best. So, and hopefully we'll see most of your Aldershot this week, for which I think is a 2025 world qualifying round for the world final next year, which they haven't announced where it's going to be yet, but hopefully it's going to be on shale. Should be on shale anyway. You can even see here where it's ground the box section away, where I hit the wall that many times. So yeah, not the way we wanted to end the weekend, but it is what it is. Bit of stock car racing. As I said, when we've now got two wrecked cars, there's a shell car sitting here with no nerf on it, but it is what it is. It's stock car racing. You just have to, you know, take the rough with the smooth and carry on. So my dad's on with the axle at the minute. I'm going to get all this stripped out, and then we'll see what state we're in, and hopefully we'll be ready for Sunday.